Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the African Aunties podcast. You didn't ask, but we'll answer. As your resident aunties, it is our duty to give you unsolicited advice on how to live your life. This is technically our Christmas episode, even though you're probably going to be watching it after the holidays. Disclaimer for you, we're not your therapist, we're not your pastor, and we're not your psychologist. You do not need to follow our advice, even though we think we are right. So we'll start off by introducing ourselves. My name is Auntie Tatenda, or Auntie T Tatendo. On to the next.
My name is Amanda, so Auntie Amanda.
My name is Auntie Pearl.
And my name is Auntie Karis, Auntie KK. You know how we do it over here.
All right. On to the next segment. We've been getting a lot of feedbacks on our relationship advice so far. And when your business again, we'll be answering a couple of questions from Jero on Instagram. People write relationship questions and ask for advice from Uncle Jero. I'm calling him Uncle Jero. We've chosen to answer 2 questions today. So let's move on to the first question. First question. Hello, Jero. Oh, the title is My Husband's Mother Cooks Food for Him Every Day. Now, hello, Jero. Please, I need public opinion. Keep me anonymous. I wedded in July this year. From July till now, I have not used my kitchen to cook for my husband, only sandwich and spaghetti. My mother-in-law keeps cooking and sending food 3 times a day to the house. I try to make my husband eat porridge and plantain in bed, like breakfast in bed, but he will not eat it. At first, it was okay, but after a while, I got angry and spoke to my husband. My husband said he doesn't like my food. He only allows me to make spaghetti and indomie for him. Right? My mother-in-law has taken over my kitchen. Should I be offended? I don't understand. I am being careful so my marriage doesn't end before it starts. Am I lucky? What do I do to please him? My mother-in-law doesn't ask for permission even. What can I do? Sisters, please. Aunties, over to you. What do you think?
I would like to point out that spaghetti and sandwich was one of the worst foods.
Agreed.
Anyways,
Honestly.
I would also like to break into this, babe. Your marriage may have already ended.
Truthfully.
Deadass.
This is already the end, babes. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
For the
It's
fact
over. It's over.
he does not like your cooking, but then he will only allow you to make 1 or 2 things.
Wait,
And he
the
didn't
marriage-
know how she cooked
July.
before.
July, August, September,
6
October, November.
months?
Just 6 months. Just 5 months.
Babes, no.
Just 5 months. I already having this issue. First and
babes.
foremost, why is the mother-in-law bringing food to the house? Because I don't understand.
3 times a day.
But I also feel like...
Right? Breakfast, lunch,
I
and dinner.
forgot- Okay, on the husband's part, maybe. He married this babe knowing that she could not cook, though.
Or
And he
No.
fully knew.
It's not like she cannot cook. She didn't say she cannot cook. She's not. Her husband is not letting her cook.
Yeah, you
Yes,
doesn't
this
like-
She said
babe
she
would
doesn't
not
like
tell-
to
she
cook.
would not tell us that, oh yes, I cannot cook. This babe clearly cannot cook.
you don't know
Amanda,
that.
don't jump into conclusion like that.
And that's the conclusion I'm going to jump into.
No.
I'm jumping into the fact that this babe cannot cook. So the husband and the mother, knowing fully well that this babe cannot cook, I decided, your house, child, you will not go hungry. So every day I bring food.
No.
But also, why would they let the marriage happen if
Because
he
everybody
was
doesn't
going to
need
be
to
so
cook.
dissatisfied? I'm sorry,
But
but
was she
cooking
expecting-
and like communion and community is just it's like a vital part of a relationship that if you don't know how to cook or you don't know how to make a meal together, if she can't cook, can he not cook? Why isn't he cooking?
Why is he?
Nigeria is a
he also
patriarchal
cannot cook.
society. He also
The whole
probably
world
cannot
is.
cook.
Yeah, he
But
cannot
there's a
cook.
certain expectation that Nigerians have. At the end of the day, whether we like it or not, the expectation is that as the woman you're supposed to be cooking.
Oh, for
was
sure.
supposed. It's stupid.
Zimbabwean
But
too.
then, if the babe cannot cook and the mother is going to bring food in, food for everybody now. We should all eat.
See, the way
But if you knew that you could not cook and you have always planned that you would not be cooking, do you expect me to be eating the food now that you cannot cook?
the way I see this, I don't think that girl cannot cook. I think she's a picky eater. Because the same way these men, I like jollof rice, but I don't like when my mother makes it for me. Because I know I grew up with the way she makes it. Maybe
Exactly.
like that. Maybe people do foolishness, things like that. I feel like that's what's going on here. But my issue is, it's fine if you like your mother's cooking. But if I'm trying as your wife to be cooking for you, at some point one day your mother will die. If I'm
Hey, Jesus, scary. Stop pushing death on people's mothers.
Did she die?
At some point she will die. Who will cook for you then? So if you want to set the precedent of you don't like my cooking, and so therefore someone else will be cooking, there has to be some. I feel like there has to be some sort of conversation. Because homegirl is just being left in the dark. Yes, she's clearly seeing mother-in-law sending food to their house every single day. But she's also trying to cook. If it was a conversation that they had about, I don't like your cooking, I really like my mom's cooking. Okay, let's be that she'll be the one that's cooking, but let's have a conversation so I know I will stop cooking myself. Let's fight. But then also, why is this mother-in-law comfortable enough to just be saying, oh, my son, if your son tells you that his wife cannot cook, what's your business? Should he married her? They should come figure it by themselves now.
Exactly.
Set yourself in there.
Please, Auntie Keke, please help me out here them. Because really.
Okay,
my advice is that.
Okay, go, Sherman.
Okay, my other issue is that I don't believe that in a marriage, when there's two people, there should just be people floating around all over the place. If we have decided that we're going to get married and neither of us can cook, we're taking care of our own business. We will order out, or we'll get a maid that can cook. If they live in Nigeria, you can afford a maid there.
Right?
Like, if you,
this is what I'm
there's
saying.
so many other
My advice.
What happened to watching YouTube?
Exactly. My advice to the
let's cook together.
To the babe that is writing the question is, maybe on one hand, maybe you cannot cook. On the second hand, maybe your husband and your mother-in-law are being disrespectful in like overlooking in your house. Definitely that's happening.
Certainly.
But I feel like there's no excuse. There's no excuse for your husband to not eat your food 6 months into marriage. Whether you can cook or not. Surprise him something I've done it before. Sister Yami is there. She's teaching people how to cook every day. YouTube is available. If he likes his mother's food, take it upon yourself to go to the mother and say, teach me how you make these things. If you like the way his mom makes it, you can learn how his mom makes it. It's not that serious.
Right? It's not that serious.
But to allow,
to me, this is just disrespect.
Yeah, because she's saying to save her marriage. She's not.
She said it that she tried to make porridge, tried to make plantain, do breakfast in bed, but he's not eating it because he wants to eat his mother's food. That's just a very stupid man, first and foremost. And your mother, please, I beg, stay where you are. Put your yacht in your husband's house. Because why are you here?
Business that is paying you.
I've married your son already. Your son will eat my food, whether you like it or not. Why are you here? Why are you not bringing food? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Are you serious?
Bringing the food.
It's not as if it's just I just let people and get people. I brought food.
I have questions. Who is bringing the food?
It's most likely the mother.
The mother is bringing
it from her house. She's to his house.
Or maybe she's living with them.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe she's living with them. I will not even be shocked.
They got married in June.
No, you can't be living with
other people. I don't think she's
people.
living with them. She would have said it that she's living with them. I think if your mom is sending food, maybe somebody's bringing the food over. Just be keeping the food or be giving it out. As it comes to your house, send it somewhere else.
But she's the type of mom that would ask, did you get your plantain? Did you like your plantain today?
And then when your son is hungry 3 days in a row, he will come to that kitchen and eat.
Did you not hear she wants to save her marriage?
Allows her to make spaghetti and
why are you working on eggshells?
That's what she's doing.
Because I don't think his mother can cook spaghetti and indomie. It's what the mother cannot cook that he's just allowing the wife to cook.
There's no boarding school. There's not a menu. What are you talking about?
Here's my issue with this whole scenario. They've only been married for 6 months.
Right, it's too early for this, man.
Any issues like this, what will happen?
It's too early for this.
We'll get to 5 years.
There's no children involved.
Right? No children yet. Imagine when the last children. Hey!
Indomie and spaghetti.
Is the girl also eating the mother's food? Wait. Another thing just pops into this whole brain. Is the babe also eating the mother's food while the mother brings the food?
How would you know? No.
I can't do that. No. Then if you know your food is important, you have to stop eating the mother's food too.
That's
When the food comes, only you treat it.
her food down.
Cook some.
Or things to keep
Cook some tantalizing food. Cook some original.
Is that
Learn
like
something special. Learn something that is like, this is what you do. This
no, but that's playing games,
Wake up one
you guys.
day.
Like, what's
No,
all this?
clearly, they are using your brain to do Ludo. So we play it. No, we play it. Wake up one Saturday. Just arrange 3-course meal for yourself. Appetizer, main dish, dessert, set it out, continental, like something nice. One portion for yourself. Sit on the table. For dinner. Why his mother brings the gari and egusi? He bring the gari and egusi. You stay with full cutlery and eat your own food. Do that 3 days. One day he wants.
What's all this petty business? So she'll now
red
make
wine,
everything
white
dirty
wine, soft drink.
Because if every day,
this
no,
plate.
that's what I'm thinking. If every day your mom brings food and we both eat it, clearly we are both benefit from this system.
Yeah, which is
So if I stop eating your mother's food and I keep cooking the one that I'm cooking for myself,
But see, that's fine. If you don't eat it, that's fine.
maybe he's thinking he will save money if the mother is cooking.
All
You will
fine.
still spend equal amount of money.
You just need to talk about it because everything else is just
Really?
It's one thing if you're dating this man and then yes, play these games because this one needs to know who you are before you get into this marriage.
Exactly.
Married.
All
Then-
these games.
Games. You're only 6 months in. And then you're playing games. If it's too much that you cannot handle it and it's causing too much fight, shall we divorce is there, carry your bag and leave. Because what's
But she wants to save her marriage.
She's trying to save her marriage. Just someone that just got married.
That's
a
why
couple
she
months
hasn't
ago.
said anything. She
She
said, I
doesn't
want to
want
save my
to.
marriage before
Let's
it
save her
ends.
marriage. But I feel like you have to make it known. I don't think that she hasn't said anything. Because she has
Yeah, I
said
don't think she has said anything to
No,
either.
they said that she has tried to do breakfast in bed, they tried to do all these things, and he's still only letting her cook certain things. Let him. No, stop cooking those things. The enemy he wants, he'll be cooking it by himself. Anytime he wants to eat. Or you just have a meeting.
Indomie.
The mother and him,
sandwiches.
please, no outside food in my house from now henceforth.
I think
It's your house.
truly.
But mate, I think it's too late now. She's let it go on for
It's
too
only
long.
6 months.
No, listen. It's been 6 months. She should not have even let this thing happen for
Have
what?
to break the habit,
You
oh.
shouldn't even get to 6 months at all.
Come on.
Dead it. You end it.
No.
When it starts, just end it right there.
Dead
What's
it.
this? Really? Dead
Seriously.
it.
Really? There's
Now
no
you want to
excuse.
cry? 6 months in?
Really?
But
There's
see,
no excuse.
maybe
Because if the thing is that he likes his mom's food, learn how to cook from his mom. Learn how to cook from your mom. Teach me, how does she make it?
Mhm.
That's
But
the
what if the mother is the problem here? Maybe what if she has tried to, be close to the mom and learn how to cook from the mom, and the mom is just being very ridiculous.
Then your husband has to stand up.
That's true.
All these
that's
husbands of
another
these
thing.
days, man.
It's
They are
not my
all boys.
mother.
Though.
I can't, like,
Husbands these days are boys, man. They are not men. They're
I'm
not
just
husbands.
sorry. Your husband has to decide, like,
He does have
me,
to
I'm not
stand up.
eating my mother's food. So
Exactly.
even if she brings it to the
Your mom
house,
is
we send it
Are you
back.
serious? Your mom is bringing food. You have a wife. Your mom is bringing food and you're
You
gladly
have
eating it.
hands. Leave the
And telling
wife.
your wife not to cook for you because you will not eat her food. She should only cook spaghetti and indomie. Are you daft?
What if I
As a
don't eat
man.
pasta? How dare you?
Especially in a patriarchal society that actually promotes men marrying women for domestic skills. So
Right?
I don't understand what she's doing. Like, okay, so to him, what's her value then? Because typically men, if we're being honest, they really look
It's
at
just to
women
clean.
as like, what value can maybe?
Like
Like,
just to clean the house. She'll clean after the
They
mother has
may.
finished cooking.
What?
Okay, so what are we saying to this girl as her options? We're saying
Some people will say, why are you complaining? I don't want to cook anyways.
because she's also asking herself, she's gaslighting herself. She's saying, am
She's
I lucky?
wondering.
And should I
Should I be happy?
Right?
But no, if
Am
you
I
want
lucky?
to
Should I
cook-
be angry?
which one is should
That's
I
a
be
rubbish
happy?
question.
Like, you can just
If you
turn on
want
the
to cook
switch.
in your
be
house for
happy.
your husband, you should be able to do that. And your
Right?
husband should be able to respect you enough to know that my wife is cooking this meal today. So
I
I
will eat
will
her food.
eat.
And not my mother's
I
food.
feel like we're also not taking into account that just some people are just not one, don't like confrontation. Two, just they don't have any sort of self-esteem or like support system, nothing like that. So I understand someone like I can understand someone like even asking this question of like, should I be grateful? Should I be this? Should I be that? What should I do? I think maybe just also know how to have these conversations.
Okay,
There
but how
will
do
be
you
there
feel?
will be confrontation. There will be confrontation. I will confront your mother because what game? What game is this?
What I would say is, for the fact that she married this man, they have some sort of relationship, so you can talk to him. Like Amanda said, if you meet, you call a meeting. Your husband, the mother, and yourself. So it's the bit that you say this thing once, and that'll be the end. You know?
No, I disagree. I think it should be between the two of them first. Because if you know where
calling
she
someone's
stands,
mother to order, that's too much.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's the three of them in the marriage.
no, listen.
At this point,
because
three of them married.
no,
Truly.
because you can't be out there looking like you're the enemy. Because now your husband he has even a standing to go to his mother and say, you saw how she acted when she talked to two of us. Like, she's the one who doesn't like this. You go talk to your husband, and then your husband is the one who stands up to his mom. Because you have no business being the terrible, evil daughter-in-law that she already wants.
But what if the husband doesn't do anything?
Then if he doesn't, then...
That's why I think her best course of action may be to go to the mother herself without the husband and just say, I noticed that he likes when you cook these things. Can you teach me? This is how I make it. How do you make it? And then just so it's like, oh, I want to learn your ways. Mothers like that kind of thing. Do it. Please her. She will not say, okay, I taught her how to make egusi yesterday. Make it for him tomorrow. I will not bring anything. That's how
show him what I taught you.
Show him what I taught you. Then he will show you. Then now he will not say that, blah, 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 blah. When you cook, invite her for dinner.
Then you will not taste the food and say, this is not my mother's cooking.
That's a different issue.
I know what my mother's food tastes like. This is not what it tastes like. If I dust your face.
Then now you know that the marriage is over.
It's really over.
Honestly. One really little thing like spaghetti and Indomie.
Spaghetti and Indomie. That's all you're good for. And cleaning.
No,
please.
All right. Marriage is such a long span of life that if now you're arguing about sandwiches, what about like other things down the line that could possibly happen? It's not it. No, like they need to establish a channel of communication because this is not it.
It's not it.
So we're saying talk to your husband first about this, and then let your husband talk to his mom. Please, or what?
Go to his mom and learn how
to his mom directly, yeah? Okay. Or I'm just saying, completely, please tell your mother to stop coming to my house. Please.
Or
I don't want to see your mother in my house anymore. Please don't stay in our husband's house.
That's not why you're not allowed their mother come to their house.
Wow.
No. If your mother is going to be coming here, come and causing confusion in my house, please. Go.
She's coming.
Is that you go and meet your mother? Or you stay with me and tell her to stay in her husband's house.
Give it back to her.
Wow.
Nonsense.
So I'm giving you 4 options, Auntie. Please pick one. The one that's good for you.
There is a last one. There is another one. She could literally pack her bags and leave if she knows she can't do this.
It's only 6 months.
It's not that stressful.
It's still in the probation period. You can still probation.
It's okay.
Like
it's still probation.
Like
it's not 6 months.
You can leave.
You can go.
You can really pack your bags.
It's reasons like this why they probably do him around in for Igbo people, because you have to take a few, like 1 year, figure out if this man and his family is treating you right, and if they're not, your family comes and you just pack your bags and they return the bride price gently. And you're
simple and short.
Married.
Exactly.
Simple and short. All right, Auntie, please take out of these 5 advices that we've given you. Pick the one that's good for you. Okay? Pick the one that works for you. Save your marriage if you want to, or pack and go. Thank you very much. Next question. Dear Joro, I'm in disbelief that I'm writing to you, being a fan for quite a while. Been dating this guy for approximately 18 months now and contemplating breaking up. As individuals, we all have our spec. I mean, that kind of spouse we want. O'Shea Wise. I have always been an advocate for good hygiene. As such, dismiss proposal from guys who aren't neat. Then I met this guy. We talked for a while and he luckily fit into every box until we met. I realized please give me a minute. Okay. I realized he had a terrible mouth odor. The instant I picked him up, enough to kill a newborn. Woo! So
go wrong.
Go wrong now. Oh, terrible.
What?
My disappointment was visible, like sweat dripping from someone trying to lose 50 kg in 2 days. In as much as the decision to end things had been made, I further seek advice from friends who suggested that I consider the fact that he traveled far and it might be something temporary. Also, that I could be of help to him. I summoned all courage and discussed with him. We visited a doctor who prescribed a mouthwash and a routine to follow. My almighty boyfriend only sticks to this routine when I'm around. He's unrepentantly dirty. He doesn't even clean his butt after pooing with the excuse of bathing in no time.
Sorry, what? Oh my gosh.
Finds it impossible to flush the toilet. Okay, you know what? This is why I had this.
No. Leave it. Daddy.
I've had enough.
It's a lie. I'll finish it.
No.
I've had enough.
I'll finish this question.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Finds it impossible to flush the toilet. Comes to bed with urine still on his dick. Oh my God. Where is this dirty brat?
What?
Imagine praying your boyfriend doesn't attempt kissing you, proposing marriage, but I can't imagine living with someone of this sort. I love him wholeheartedly, but auntie, you don't this not love, man. This not love.
You still love someone after all that.
But he has vehemently refused to embrace change. He's caring, understanding, and a gentleman, but I lost it when I saw Puste.
Stop this right here.
Oh.
Baby girl.
What?
No.
You are sleeping with someone that doesn't care about himself. How do you want him to care about you?
Because Baba refused to wash his bum after pooing. Are you serious?
With the promise of bathing suit. With the promise.
Babes, you are dating somebody that doesn't care about himself. How can he possibly care about you? This man has to
You know what she's going to do because
help.
she's going to shower in the next 5 minutes. And so, if you're going to shower in the next 5 minutes, doesn't mean you know what your bum when you poo.
This man had to seek medical help for mouth odor. What?
No, like people have mouth issues, but I'm sorry, it's not be my problem. I refuse.
But wait, they said, okay, you went to
That
the doctor,
means
they
that
gave
was
you,
that the little brushing and
prescribed-
gum could not
they
fix.
prescribed a mouthwash and then gave you a routine to follow, but you only follow it when she's around. What are you doing?
Extra mouthwash.
Why are you deceiving?
Delete his
What
mouth.
are we talking about?
Expose him as a smelling idiot. Because what is this?
Who has prescription mouthwash? That the doctor gave me and said, you use this?
It's not past Listerine now.
No, but some people do. Because imagine if you even have like stomach issues, it can be things happen where like it's
It can affect your
mouth issues.
This sounds like more than that.
It's for this boy, yes, it's more than that. But not to say that other people cannot have issues like that. Many people have issues like that. But him in particular, as he's refusing to even clean his yash, no, he's on his
He
different.
said he's coming to bed. You are sleeping? Baby girl, you
Yes,
also don't care about
because
yourself.
The guy said, imagine praying for this one not to kiss you.
Why are you still there?
Someone that you have
She said she
Please
loves
don't
him.
let my boyfriend kiss me today. No, that's bad.
why
Baby girl.
someone that you don't even want to physically touch you? You don't even want to
Seriously.
sit around.
Hey,
Why put yourself? Is it that he's rich? And please, the other rich men know. Because what is the reason
please,
that will keep
just
you-
leave this man.
She said she saw.
No, truly. What you get about this
I'm stressed and it's not me.
Leave it.
She said he's coming to bed.
He's
You're
coming to
there.
bed.
Bed.
On your bed.
With poo.
On your
Purpose.
How?
Purpose.
What? Are you two?
And then she had the effort to
2-year-olds
carry.
clean up themselves after the poo. Like, are you serious?
No.
Men are a disgusting piece of people.
We're dealing with something serious here. This girl said.
This is very serious. This is not just regular.
girl
I'm
said
just dirty.
he's
The
very
spirit
caring.
of dirtiness. The spirit of dirtiness has made a kingdom in his heart. Because what is this?
There was a whole group of men on Twitter this year who were talking about this thing called gooch grease. I've never heard of it before until this year. Many men on Instagram, many men are walking these streets calling themselves our friends and our co-workers. And
What?
these men, just as a rule, don't wipe their asses. They just keep their ass dirty.
Why?
Why though? Why?
And then
That's very disgusting.
they just change their boxers. And they change their boxers by
At this point, don't change the boxer
by
now.
how much gooch grease they have. So even when, like, after you go to like workouts, you've gone through a whole day and you're sweaty, rather than going to take a shower and
Delete.
get yourself clean and wash your underwear.
Stop.
No.
No. I can't. Stop it, please. Stop it.
That is
Ah.
conversation.
These are the men out here who are out there asking what women.
No.
These are
What is this guy asking? Karis, no. What is this guy asking? She should break up. Break up. Please.
Right now.
If that's how
Like
you do,
yesterday.
break up. Break up immediately.
They should have broken up since.
You should have never gotten this far. The day you smashed him out, it should have been over. What? What?
It'll be over.
He said he's coming to bed. You allowed it to get to where they're coming to bed. I'm convinced you don't like yourself, the girl. Because
No,
that's
honestly.
just disease. What?
Really? That's really just disease. Very,
No.
very dirty.
We
Are you
cannot end
serious?
this segment on this. I need another question because this was a lot.
This is it.
No.
Please,
You
no.
want more?
No from me.
This is the end
One
of
more
the year.
question.
We can't end here.
All right. What should you? Please keep me anonymous. Please, I need to share this. So me and this guy have been seeing ourselves, but we are not dating though. He has asked me out, and I told him I'm not interested. And sure, I really like him to be in a relationship. First and foremost, Auntie, what are you saying? But we have been seeing each other for 4 months. So the issue is he wants me to do some girlfriend/wife/housemate duties like cleaning, cooking, and so on, plus activities on the bed. Though I've cooked for him like 3 times when I'm around. So this is the problem. He's like the perfect guy. He cooks, cleans, and does his laundry himself. But he wants me to be doing it for him when... Auntie, what's all this now? Not that right? But he wants me to be doing it for him. He wants me to do his girlfriend duty. Now wow, English is such a struggle, man. I told him if he needed someone to do that, since he's alone, he can at least employ someone that can come very early in the morning to do all that. Because I can't be doing that. Ha, Jesus. He said, okay, he will go and look for a girl that likes and cares about him, that will be doing that for him. I told him, okay, and we are not even dating. That's expecting me to do all these things. He was pissed, and I said he said I don't have good character, and I'm wicked. I just laughed it off because it was funny. But when I thought about it, the thing pained me. Wait, oh. What I said, was it bad?
Oh my God.
I can do work, oh. I'm very
Wait, what?
Why are you even defending yourself to this cell of a rat? Like,
Please, first and foremost, please. If you don't know how to speak English, or
No.
please proofread. before you post Joro, because other people have seen it. See, now I want to scatter my brain because I don't know what you're writing. Anyway, she's asking, what can she do? She says she's very hardworking and she can do all the work, but she doesn't want to start doing wife duties for him because he can get used to it.
You're not his wife, though. You're not even dating him. And even if you're dating him, stop. I have a lot of questions. First of all, you said girlfriend/wife/housemaid.
I was wondering how that maid just got.
As per they are equal. As per they are complementary. As per
that's the duty.
That's the duty.
That's the duty of
Second of all, you said he's a perfect man because he cooks and cleans for himself.
Does his laundry.
And does his laundry.
This one are not using as per.
And then you told him, no, you will not do all these girlfriend-wife duties. And then he said no. You said okay. Now you're questioning yourself. Do you want to dodge this bullet or do you not want to dodge this bullet? What do you want?
Really? Really the bullet.
People allow men to do the bare minimum of nothing.
Honestly.
Who else will cook and clean for you, please?
He does his own laundry.
Amanda?
He already does. That's what I don't understand. He already does his laundry. He knows how to cook. He knows how to clean. Why are you expecting somebody else to come and do this for you?
The bar is on the floor.
It's on the ground at this point. That's the
Why are you
perfect
expecting
man.
somebody else to do it for you? What? And she's telling you if she cannot do it, you should find somebody that's going to be working for you and be doing it, coming early in the morning to be doing her cooking. And then you're telling her she's wicked.
You can't be wicked now. Be wicked. What do wickedness do?
Wicked. You can't find another girlfriend.
Okay.
No, I feel like No, go.
No, continue. I'll do conclusion.
As women, I feel like so many of us, we have to really sit down and evaluate. What are we doing? What are we doing first of all? And what
really?
In these relationships? Because if what your own definition of a good man is that he does basic things to live for himself by himself, that's what makes him a good man, first of all.
Perfect.
Perfect. So yeah.
And then the fact that you question yourself or be like, no, that's bullshit. I'm not going to deal with that. But you have to come and question yourself, did I do something wrong? Baby girl, you need to do some work on yourself. You need to really work on yourself before you start going to meet these men. Because if not, rubbish like this should be allowing you to slide. Because now, like Amanda said, the bullet, you have dodged it all, but you now want to go back and say, please injure me some more. What are you doing?
Shoot me, please.
Shoot me in the leg.
Arrant nonsense.
Like
rubbish. Well, you know when they say rubbish upon ingredients. Ingredients, nonsense and ingredients. Nonsense. This is the definition of nonsense and ingredients. This is the complete definition of nonsense and ingredients. You've already said you're not going to be doing this things for him. Which are comments come over asking Joey, what should you do? Are you a maid?
Are you a maid?
Are you the house girl? Are you the girlfriend? They're not truly, they're not dating.
Not dating.
And you've already cooked like 3 times for him. That's enough for the Christmas. That's enough for that Christmas for him. Really?
If you really want a maid, and maybe that's the kind of work you do, let me pay you for your time. Because I'm sure if you have other customers, they're also paying you to come and clean their house. So let it be that you're telling him, here's how much I'm charging you for cleaning your house every week. But if he doesn't want that, he wants to come and find girlfriend, wife, maid, mother, baby, all he wants. But he wants to go and be sleeping with him on his bed. Please, end it. Pack your load. After, you don't even have load in this house because you can't do. What are you doing?
It's the way we raise girls in Africa. It just make you think that like a marriage is the beyond and is like the epitome of your existence.
Honestly.
Wallahi, the worst that will happen is that you be alone.
Really?
That's the worst.
And that's not even the worst. Like honestly,
it's like you won't be
that's
married.
their option.
That's fine though. Like really,
exactly, you will
that's
manage.
fine.
You will manage.
Because would you
Also, there are 7 billion people on this planet. You're going to become a maid for some boy that his best quality is that he does laundry for himself.
He does his laundry. He cooks
but
his
he
food.
wants you to do it.
And that's the perfect guy.
At this point, I'm not even mad at the boy.
Really?
Honestly.
Really, I'm not mad at the boy.
No,
To think that after I saw this post, the next post I saw. To think that after I saw this post, the next post I saw is when in doubt, throw the old dude away.
Throw it away. Because okay, when you offer all this cooking and cleaning, what does he offer?
girlfriend, boyfriend status.
Activities on the bed.
Then you can say, I have a boyfriend, I have a man.
Official.
Activities on the
2020.
bed.
Girls,
That's all he offers.
please, God. Relationship is not, it's not the be like, some things make me happy for this generation. Other things make me question, because like, people should not be dealing with this. It's so stupid.
No.
This straight trash, man. Straight trash.
In 2020, you're still having a conversation. You're not dating this at all.
So what? Because you think that okay, you may have a relationship status with this girl, so she should not take on all the work that you have been doing by yourself.
For yourself.
Just continue doing it now. What's stopping you from continuing?
I don't understand. Why does dating somebody also mean that they take up all your responsibilities? You are still a human
I've
being.
been washing my clothes before, so I have a boyfriend now. My boyfriend should start washing my clothes for me.
Why?
As per
I see it. It's one thing if homegirl came into this whole scenario and was like, yo, I want to do it for you. As part of what I feel like makes me a good girlfriend, I want to do your laundry, your cooking, your cleaning.
that's a different thing entirely. You choose to do it.
But for you to not come and tell
Not
me,
that you not be demanding.
do it for me.
Do it, right? Wash my clothes, cook
okay.
my food,
Boys don't deny.
clean my house.
Boys don't
At this
deserve
point now,
nice
let me help you
things.
to wash your bum when you poo
At
because
this point,
what's left? What's left?
Boys don't deserve nice things. Because you cooked those 3 times. Because you cooked those 3 times that you cooked. He has seen it.
Mm-hmm. Wife material.
This one, she's cooking food. All right.
And that's the
100
ironic
yards.
thing too, is that you expect, like, so you will cook while you're trying to be his girlfriend to prove yourself that you are worthy of being
You're
his
worthy
girlfriend.
enough.
And so
to
you
be
will cook when
somebody's
you're his girlfriend to prove that you can be his wife.
Yeah,
When
why?
you're
And
his
why
wife,
is why you
you
cooking?
now get his mother to cook.
Then his mother will not come and say,
Wow.
"This is now how to cook it for my son."
After all
Please.
this, you've been doing
What the
auditions, you
cookies?
still will not get the
No.
parts.
No.
or you will still go and do something.
Rubbish.
What is trash?
You
This
stitch
is
it
really
on you.
trash.
Last.
This is really trash. Babes, open your eyes, but
Respect
what is this
yourself.
though?
My advice for this girl, as for 2021, please work on yourself. Please. As for
Work on yourself.
Love
Carry your
yourself, respect
slippers
yourself.
and leave this guy.
yourselves. Build small self-esteem and small self-confidence. So that next time when nothing like this comes along, you will just feel next side and you
Leave.
How can you allow this boy to gaslight you to make you think maybe I'm wrong? Because I don't want to cook and clean for someone's child.
that can do it
This is
perfectly.
not my child. And I'm not the... I cannot trust the fact that this is your friend. Like just a regular classmate. They will not tell me I should leave my house. I come to your house to cook and clean for you. As a friend,
This is life.
Couldn't be me.
As a friend, though. As a friend.
Rubbish.
cook
is
and
life.
clean.
All right. That is the end of this segment. So moving on to the next segment.
So now we're moving into our short and sweet segment of this episode. And like Charmaine said earlier, this is our last episode for this year. And moving along the same lines of, end of the year, people are figuring out like, what are my resolutions? What am I leaving behind in the old year? What am I taking to the new year? We thought we'd share some things. So we're going to be sharing 3 things that we're leaving behind in 2020 because truly we can't be bothered. And 1 big goal that we're each working towards for the new year. So I will start with Auntie Amanda.
Okay. Things that we are leaving behind. Well, not me, but like, I think you should all leave behind. Designer labels in general, they don't make sense. Their business practices are not the best. They're typically the same quality as cheaper things. You don't need to waste your money for it's so performative, and I feel like you can do without it. You're only getting it so someone else can see that it doesn't make sense. If it's like something that's good quality and it's better than like the original, then sure, buy it. But if it's like the same thing, like the bags, it's not worth it. All on a global scale, everybody's police force, everybody's military, throw away. They have 2020 has shown us that they are a waste of time. They're a waste of resources. Disband all of them and put that money into education and farming and do away with it. Nobody's trying to fight wars. Even if we're fighting, they're not helping us. It will still be every man for themselves. So please, throw them away. Hacks. If you have a DIY hack that is longer than the problem I'm trying to solve, maybe it's not a hack. That's just like, if you're ever watching 5 minutes crafts, on YouTube, throw those people away. Do away with it. You'll never learn it from them.
Just speak to me directly now. Say what I speak to me directly.
Any
Speak to me. Look at me in the face and talk to me directly.
Any hack. I'm not calling them. You see, I'm not mentioning. Any hack that you're giving me that is longer than the problem I'm trying to solve.
I beg. We'll sit down at DIY.
Don't
Correct,
give me.
my people. That's it.
Thank you. Management.
Wow.
For big goals, I wouldn't want to say too much because, we move in silence. The big thing's coming.
Wow. Watch this space.
Watch this. Watch this space for 2021. Big goals, big things coming. I can't say too much. The powers that be.
The powers that be.
Just know things are.
Things are brewing.
You see the eyebrows?
That's enough sense. Move into 2021 with small sense, okay, babes?
Yes.
Next, we'll move on to Auntie Tatanda.
Okay. All right. So my things that I think that you should leave in 2020 are negative people or people who don't support you. Like, this is the time that people are starting small businesses and all that, and like people are trying to level up. You'll have one random friend who will say, "Oh, please, I heard that doesn't work. There's so many people that are doing that. Drop, delete." You watch / listen to our episode about friendships. Drop them. You don't need people that bring negativity to your life. Honestly, we're all trying to grow. We're all trying to glow. So, like, leave them. Okay. And also, people who choose to buy from Amazon when their friends sell the same thing. Delete.
Okay. I thought
I beg from Amazon. I like to talk from you, please.
Okay, but like, what else? Yeah, making poor financial decisions. I'm a Bachelor of Commerce major, so like, that's right up my alley. Just invest in yourself financially. Invest in your future. Buy some ETFs, buy some stocks and bonds.
I don't know what that means.
Research on that if you don't know what that is. Like
how?
Oh, Charmaine, maybe we need to
how?
I don't know. Like,
handle your finances as a woman in their 20s. Maybe you need to.
Because I don't know what stocks are.
I mean, watch this space.
Big things coming, baby.
We move in silence. I mean, I would be open to like sharing some podcasts to like shed some light on that, because it's honestly really empowering to just know that you are in charge of your finances and that you can manage your expenses and then increase your net profit, all that thing, have your balance sheet looking very good because you're a queen and you deserve that. So let's leave that in 2020. And then, and king, you're a queen, king, and I don't know, whatever the non-binary, you're royalty. Period. And then another thing to drop in 2020 is saying yes to everything. Please, not everything is for you. People have said they have started doing this, you also want to try. People have said they are doing this, you also want to try. Like, don't. And also, if people come to you and they're like, hey, do you think you can help me with this? Sometimes it's actually very taxing. Just say no. You don't have to do that. You're already busy. You just came from work. You just did this one thing. Like, just say no. It's not that serious. No one will hate you because you said no to them once. Like, it's not that serious. So drop that.
Even if they hate you.
Well, my goal for 2021 is honestly to just enjoy life. Because I think, like, for the most part, I've always been looking forward to what's the next thing. Oh, I'm about to graduate. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. And now I'm like, why am I doing this? I should just enjoy where I'm at. Enjoy being present, be chill, be mellow, find my zen and reach nirvana, all those things. Watch this
Has
space.
me until reach Nirvana. Don't know what that is.
See that rich Nirvana.
I don't know them.
You don't know them?
I don't
Today
know.
is the 21st. Like, this is things are flipping. We're getting our superpower
And it.
as per TikTok.
Powers, indeed.
No, but seriously, just like, I really just want to enjoy life. And like, last year I did one road trip by myself and I really liked it. So I want to do more of those. Just do like random trips, solo trips, and like trips with my girls, trips with my sisters. Just like, enjoy life. Yeah, that's it.
I like that. Thank you. And Auntie Belly, Pompey, your turn.
The first thing that I would like us to drop in 2020 is horrible mindsets. You people need to work with people with positive mindsets, people that are proud to say what they think, without being scared. Build yourself, man. You don't need trash people talking nonsense to you, and you just live like that. You don't do your research, you don't do anything, you just hold on to rubbish. Move with people with positive mindsets. The second is procrastination. See, I have this thing on my wall. It's like a planner. I don't want to call it a planner, but like, it's like I've scheduled my life. This is what I'm going to be doing at this time. This is what I'm going to be doing at this time. Every minute of your life counts. Every second of your life counts. You need to do something with your time. Time goes by so fast. So if you've already planned that you're going to do something today, make sure that you do it. Even if you don't finish all your tasks, for that day, make sure you go like more than halfway, just do things with your time, invest in yourself, invest in time. And the third one is self-doubt. My mom used to tell me, when you wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror or tell yourself good things, positive things. I can do it. I'm proud. I'm strong. I'm beautiful. I am gorgeous. I'm generous. Just say those things to yourself. Build your self-esteem. Don't let anybody bring you down. They're not worth your time. It's just you and you that matters. Yeah. And then one goal is to just keep working on myself. Nobody's perfect. I am not perfect. I have my flaws. I have my drawbacks, So just keep working on myself. That's it. Thank you. Gracias.
Thanks, babes. Still gracias. Okay. So for me, the first thing I think I definitely need to do in 2020, and I feel like a lot of people do as well, is over-scheduling your life. I know we like to make ourselves feel better when we're like, we can say, oh, I'm super busy. I have no time even to like eat, sleep, drink water. Sometimes it's a good feeling. It can be, sometimes we make this, this whole...
Okay, look at me and say what you need to
being
say.
an overbooker.
The books are busy.
She's talking to you, Auntie Charmaine.
No, then
Preach.
I feel like
Preaching pastor.
all four of us do a lot of time. I'm serious, Amanda, even you.
I don't do that.
Schedule for like life, and we don't make a lot of time just for like the little things, we don't make time for just like caring for ourselves, and so giving ourselves
Stop and smell the roses.
low key, like kind of like how you said,
I need to plant.
like how Charmaine said, don't say yes to everything. Don't say yes to always being stressed. Like sometimes just give yourself that space. And it can be very scary. Like you feel like, oh, I'm not getting to like all these goals that I want to meet. But it's okay. Last, there'll be another day. There'll be more 24 hours. You can do it the next time. So you'll be fine. My second thing is comparison. I feel like it's something we're all low-key also guilty of in different areas of our lives. I feel like a lot of times we...
Well, stop shaking your head.
You're not
Amanda.
perfect. You also compare yourself sometimes. I feel like just in general, we need to give ourselves space to also know that we're not perfect, and everyone's journey is not our journey. We're not going to get to things as fast as other people are going to get to things. We may not be as successful as other people. Our own time will come when our time comes, and we don't have to treat ourselves bad because we're not where we thought we were going to be. And us will be okay. Third thing for me is leave behind imposter syndrome. Just leave it. If you don't know what imposter syndrome is, that's kind of like when you feel like a fraud. So it's where you can be in a space where you feel like your skills, the experience you have, the knowledge you have is not enough like justification for why you should be in that space. And I feel like a lot of times, especially as Black women, we do that to ourselves when we feel like, oh, am I good enough? Like how they say, if you're applying to a job, put yourself in the midst of a white man who only has
unqualified.
That is super unqualified. Like for us, we like to feel like I need to be qualified and more. You don't have to do that to yourself. For the fact that you're in a space means that you deserve to be there, and your voice in that space is valid and it matters. So don't stress yourself about this imposter syndrome. Let it go. And then I would say a big goal for me in 2021 is, to be honest, it's just school. I just don't want to fail.
The goal is to not fail.
My goal is to not fail.
Not fail academically.
Yes, because I feel like now that I'm going back to school in January, I'm worried about like having been away from school for a while, making that work with my schedule, and just like I've always been afraid of failing and I don't want to fail. So a lot of my focus this year will be on just getting back into the rhythm of school and, excelling, because I refuse to fail. I refuse. But yeah, that's fine. And I think that's the end of our short and sweet segments.
Wow. It's been a long time coming, guys. Girls and boys and days. Thank you for listening or watching. I don't know what you're doing. This episode. If you are listening on Apple Podcasts or watching on YouTube, you can leave a comment on YouTube or a review on Apple to kind of help the podcast out. If you want,
Comment
Down below.
Subscribe. Subscribe
oh my
button.
God.
share.
And the
my
bell
God.
button for notifications.
The link will be over here.
Oh my God. I can't handle it.
Bye.
Okay, be done now. Be done. They know where it is.
Last one. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe
Bell.
to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Smash that like button, guys. Send us questions for us to answer. You can DM us on Instagram or send us an email. It'll be in the description. You can send us ideas for topics, things you want us to talk about. So people already do, so we have something lined up for next year. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode, which will be next year. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.